This video is going to teach you how to use the speed grader function on Canvas when you've created a rubric for your assignment. So hopefully you've already viewed the speed grader video, and hopefully you've already viewed the creating a rubric video. This rubric is going to put those two things together and show you how to use that rubric to grade. So you're going to click into your assignment that you added your rubric to that you would like to grade. You should see, if you scroll down, your rubric at the bottom of your assignment. And then you're going to go ahead and click Speed Grader, just like you would if you were grading without a rubric. Again, this is going to pop open a new window for you, showing you all of your student submissions on the left-hand side. And again, the right-hand side is where you grade, but this time you should see your rubric pop up here. So in order to grade this assignment, you need to go ahead and click View Rubric. This is going to open up your rubric and allow you to actually grade the student's work according to this rubric. For this first portion, I'm going to walk through how to grade if you've entered those rating scales in, and then at the end, I will show you how to grade if you left it open for free-form comments here. As you can see, with just hovering over these ratings, they turn green when you're hovering over each individual one. That's just showing you which one you're clicking on for each criterion. So for the first one is the introduction. Maybe I think this student earned a 3 out of 3 on their introduction, so I'm going to go ahead and click 3. But on the grammar and mechanics, the student only earned a 2. So when I click those, you can see they're selected for each of those criteria. Within each criteria, you can also leave your own comments. So if you think maybe just the 3 out of 3 that says exceeds does not give enough information to this student, I want to type more specific information about the student's introduction, I can leave those comments here. When I'm finished leaving my comments and when I'm finished adding up all my points, I'm going to go ahead and press save. When I press save, you'll notice that it automatically generates the score for the student on the grade there. So the student earned a 5 out of 6. Then the student will be able to see the rubric showing which rating they earned in each of the categories on the rubric, totaling out of 6 points again at the bottom here. If you decide that maybe you didn't want to leave a specific comment under each category, but you want to leave an overall assignment comment, your options are just like they were in the last speed grader video. So you can type your comments into this box and press the submit button. You can attach a file, you can record or upload a video, or you can use the speech to text function in Canvas and press submit as well. Regardless, after you're done grading, this all saves, and you're going to do this for each of your students. Now, if you decided that you did want to leave those free-form comments and you checked that box on your rubric, the speed grader function is going to work basically the same. You're just going to have a box that auto forces you to leave that comment. So again, this is the same student's work. I'm going to press View Rubric, and now you'll notice instead of the ratings, it just gives me this box to leave a comment. So you can manually type your score in here. If this student got a 2, I could say, you forgot your claim sentence. So you only got a 2 out of 3. Down here, it says, save this comment for reuse. Generally, if a student makes a mistake, there's probably a few other students who possibly made the same mistake. If you click this button, this now saves this comment for future students. And when you go to grade that other student, you would be able to see this comment as a possible option to select and just drop in that comment box instead of retyping "you forgot your claim sentence" 50 times for every student that forgets his or her claim sentence. So that option is there for you. Again, regardless of what you type in the comment box or what you type in the points, you're going to go ahead and click save. The score is going to generate for the students. Instead of the rating scale, it's going to just show your comments here. And then again, if you want to leave those additional comments, you have all the same options there as well. Again, you're going to repeat this for each of your students in your class. Once you have all of those graded, the students will be able to see the rubric and the score in their gradebook. So if we go ahead and pretend we are the student and enter into the student view on Canvas, we can actually see what that looks like from the student side. So when I open up my home page as a student, I'm going to go to my grades. And I'm going to see that I got a 4 out of 6 on this test assignment. Okay, so the student can either from here go ahead and just click on that rubric, or they can click into the assignment. Either way, it's going to take them to the same place. If you click on that rubric, the students will be able to see your comments, your point values, and they can see all of that information right here in their own gradebook.